It's election day. All right. Let's refresh this screen. I'm hoping a few of you can join me today. Let's bring this back a little bit. Move the microphone. Hope everyone's getting their snacks and all the good things that we need for this evening. Hi, Martha. How are you? How you doing? It's election day. And Joanne, were you guys able to sleep? Hi, Mr. B. Everyone's going to see that. Hey, Karen. How you doing? Got a wrinkle in my tablecloth. Hi, Marcia. It is a day of excitement. And I hope you have your amethyst on. I have mine on. Was everyone able to get some rest? Boy, I don't know. You take a full blue moon in Taurus, the election, and a pandemic, and a time change, and mix it all together, and what do you get? Ring that bell, clear that energy. Oh my goodness, I haven't been able to sleep very much. Hi, Tova, Lori Kettle, Larry Girl. Thank you so much for coming, Larry Girl. So I heard that we're going to, hi, Kay. Hi, Stephen. We made it. We've got this. Yeah. Wow. The energy's been crazy, hasn't it? I did some earthing. Hi, Susan. I did some earthing yesterday, today. I brought the light in, up, out, back in, out again. I've been doing everything. But yeah, I couldn't sleep very much either last couple of nights. But you know, like I said, the time change, the full moon does that to me all by itself because the energy is so strong with the pulling of the tides. All right, so hi, Lumine. All right, so I do have some good news. I did the medicine card again today. And remember last time we were together, we got Prairie Dog in reverse. Prairie Dog came out again, but she came out upright, which means you guys have been doing a little bit better with your balance and resting and nourishment overall. So that's really good. That is good to hear. Hi, New Beginnings. All right, we're going to ask a few different questions today. Very important questions. We're going to clear my old deck, going to clear my new deck, going to ask about results tonight. They said Kentucky we would know early, and Florida has been counting all up through this day, the early votes and the mail-in votes, the early voting in person and the mail-in votes. So Florida should be announced early. Kentucky, and I think Ohio could also be announced. We should know. Hi, Angela, you made it. All right, cool. So my first question, and you guys, in case you didn't know, Jen Lynn Thoreau is hosting this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. On her channel, an election night extravaganza, and Johnny from Thoreau's Apprentice, Becca from House of Lenormand, myself, and a whole bunch of other readers will be coming in and out all evening. I'm going to join early because, you know, I like to try to go to bed early. Although I don't know how that's going to go tonight. Holy man. Okay, so Autumn from Black and Orange will be there. Adrian from Red Lentil Healing. Sienna Rose. Ona from Ona's Tarot will be there. I know many of you love her. So Ganga will be there. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm so very sorry. All right. And a lot of you saw my video I did with Kim. I don't know what happened. We did that through Zoom, and I mean, we made it, but my picture was all blurry, and I know it's not my camera because we're doing okay here, right? And that was a couple days ago. Thank you, Mr. B. Yes, pink on purpose. Pink on purpose. Although I'll probably go back to wearing my red, white, and blue for tonight's extravaganza. Hope you can join us on Jen Lintro's channel. I was very honored to be asked to participate. All right, Melania voted in Florida earlier today, and I want to see. What do you think I'm going to ask? I'm going to ask if she voted for her husband because she might not have. What do you think? You're watching old movies tonight? How can you do that? I mean, may all the force be with you. Oh, thanks, Marcia. Yeah, Connie, I think she may have, but we'll see. And anyone that wants a reading this week, I'm booking for this weekend. You can email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail.com if you'd like to do a reading with me. All right. Going to do the $25 special for about another week. And then it'll go back to my normal pricing. Okay. All right. So let's look at Melania. And then I also want to tell you about something I discussed with Kim that I forgot to put on the Christmas video that I did, the info video. She voted for Trudeau. Maybe she couldn't read the English on the ballot. Sorry. Karmic boomerang. Back in your holster. Okay. Let's see. Melania. Did she vote for her husband or not today? That's what I thought, Connie. That's exactly what I thought. You can see that Mr. B isn't showing up as the bastard anymore. That's because he started his own channel. Check him out. Mr. Beast her up. All right, let's see about Melania. What has she done now? What has she done? Oh boy, she's had it. She has had it. She's about ready to throw in the towel, the green jacket, and a pair of high heels. Whoa. The Lover's card is on its side. She got, oh my gosh. Oh, this is funny. Hi, Sunflower. Yeah, so we've cleared that up, Mr. B. Are these up too high? Let me bring this down. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. She wants to be herself. The Strength card and the passion that she once held for her husband is to the west of the reading, which means she doesn't feel like that anymore. There she's casting the vote. Here's the competition. 5 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. She did not vote for her husband. Wow, you guys. 4 of Cups. That's a green jacket cup. I guess we could call that a green jacket card. My goodness. Oh boy. That's it. There's a no. It couldn't be. She doesn't want this. She wants her life back. Whoops. She does, so she can be best. No, she didn't vote for him. That's pretty funny. What's on the bottom? She wants to move forward. She does not want to be there. She probably never really did. Well, she may have at the very beginning, but let's face it, that wasn't a real good foot. That wasn't a real good fit. Okay. That's pretty funny. Listen, it couldn't get more clear than that. No, she did not. She was offered a chance, but she went for the opposition. That's one good way. She likes, maybe thought she could get back at him. I don't know. Whatever happened to Mike Pompeo? Nobody has been talking about him in a long time. Yes. Well, he did. Last time I asked about Mike Pompeo, he was flying all over the United States with Reince Priebus, and he went to Wisconsin, remember? And they had meetings there. Hi, Carol. Oh, thanks, Larry girl. There you go, Mr. B. Okay, so that's a good question. Let's ask about him. All right, what's he up to? Where's he hiding? A lot of people said Barr was hiding too, but Barr was actually here. So I think he may have gone to just some smaller little wealth. He was here in a very wealthy pocket of Florida and probably dove right into that pocket. All right, let's take a look at Mike Pompeo. What's he up to? What's Mikey up to? Yeah, marathon extravaganza. Oh, there you go, T-Bar. Mr. B, you go. Okay. What's going on with Mike Pompeo? Let's find out. He's in his basement counting his money, counting his coins. Oh boy, holding down the fort. Oh, he wants that job. He wants it. He dreams about it. He wants it. He covets it so bad. He's been talking to Mercer. He really wants this. And he thinks, oh boy, I'm almost there. Yeah. He wants to be the star. He knows something big is about to change. So that is the Scorpio card. We're in the time of Scorpio. Happy birthday to all my fellow Scorpio sisters and brothers out there. Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands. He's not sure of his next step. I also think, now let's watch for this. While we are distracted, right, with the election goings on and things like that, he's going to try some sort of maneuver here when we're not looking. And we may not know about it until after the next few days. He's going after an enemy, I think, another ruler. We're going to ask about Erdogan. He's going to do that. Then he's not sure what his next move will be after that. But he's creating a smokescreen for an attack. So he's going after somebody. I don't have the Chariot card, but he's got his eye, I think, on another leader. Oh, you're welcome, T-Barb. Happy birthday to you. But my birthday isn't until the end of the month. I'm in the tail of that Scorpio. Linda Wolf. Thank you, Christine. It's my birthday month. No, not today. Not till the end of the month. I'm in that stinger tail of Scorpio. But I've practiced to become an evolving Scorpio. Practiced for many, many years. All right, let's take a quick look at Erdogan. What's happening between Erdogan and DJT? Because Erdogan was calling favors. And DJT has his hand in Erdogan's banks. I can't remember the name of that one bank right this for a second. Let's see, what's going on? Thank you, Sunny Day. What's going on between Erdogan and DJT? What's happening with their relationship? Are they still helping each other? Oh, they've had a little bit of a spat. I also think Erdogan is telling him, if you don't do what I say for you to do, I'm going to shed the light on the gossip of things going on around, and you're not going to like it. And that freaks him out. Erdogan thinks he's might be voted out. Now here's something with military. He's going to ask him for assistance. After Election Day, he's going to ask him for assistance. So that will change things a bit. But there's still an investigation going on here with this 9 of Swords and this attorney up there with the King of Swords. So let's see. Will all the money come to the light between those two? Yes. Not for a while, but it will come to the light. Yes. Okay. Challenge is to shine the light on it. He's got the goods over DJT. Hi, Paul. T-Barb, is today your birthday? Happy birthday. You're right on time, Terry. I want to look at Russia and if they'll be successful with interfering with voting, with our voting system. Will Putin be successful with election interference here in our country? Oh, thanks, Brad. It's T-Barb's birthday. Yeah. All right. Hootie, will he be successful? I got a very icky feeling about DJT when the wall started going up. And then when I was outside this morning, I got a really weird feeling about him. You know, if he didn't think he was going to win, why is he hosting a party for 200 to 300 people tonight? Oh, thank you, Miss Jocelyn. I appreciate that very much. Well, he definitely set a plan in motion. Now, I don't know if we're going to find out about it. No. Okay, that's Russia on its side with the Empress card. Fool, Two of Cups. He's tried to help him in the past. I think now, due to Mueller's report, we may be a little bit more balanced and guarded. Could that be a good? That's a good card. Oops. Problems. Oops. Oop. Money. I'm going to say a little bit. But this isn't ever being able to pull something up. Well, you have some success with this, but it's wobbly. So it isn't anything like the last time. I don't think. There were people paid to do this, and we have the Five of Swords, but of course we had the defeat in the past at the root, and we weren't paying attention. We got caught unaware. And since we have the 2 at the top, I think we'll go with 2 different tactics, 2 different places, 2 different tactics. And will he get away with it, or will it be found out? Same card. He's doing DJT a favor. And because this is here, I'm not sure we're going to know everything, because it looks like he pulls something off a little bit. All right. So if you're just tuning in, the first question we asked was, Melania went to vote in Florida today on the other coast, and we asked if she voted for her husband, and we got a good solid no. 4 cups was the outcome card, and the Lovers card was in the challenge position. So it was pretty funny. If you want to see it, go back to the beginning of the video. All right. Okay. Oh, so one thing I wanted to just mention to you that I mentioned on Kim's video that I forgot on the crystal video, or the Halloween video that I did with a lot of questions about crystals and candles and things of that nature. One of the biggest things I learned about selling crystals and helping people find the crystals best suited for them, I made cards, of course, to describe each crystal and what chakra they affected and what they're best used for. And I noticed that people were gravitating towards, something that they really like Kim from Intuitive View. She likes rose quartz, so she always gets rose quartz. So if someone came in the store and they were collecting all these rose quartz things, I would say, now, so if this is your first time here, now tell me which crystal in here, anywhere around, are you not attracted to and you wouldn't pay 5 cents for? And so they'd pick the crystal, and I'd have them read the card for the attributes and of that crystal, and ask them if they felt that those attributes would help them balance their overall mind, body, spirit. They always said yes. So it was great. So remember, when you're crystal shopping, don't just go for the ones that you like already, because you're already emanating and, bathing yourself in those rose quartz or amethyst feelings. Go for something that you don't like, pick it up, read about it, and see if that'll help bring some balance to you, because we've been learning that balance is really important, especially now. Yes, you can glue it back together, but I would just leave it apart. I wouldn't put glue on it, but you absolutely can. Oh, thank you, Terry. All right. We're gonna do DJT and Biden for this evening. And then we're gonna look at them for 1 week from today. What do you think? Like 1 week? What would that be? The 10th. So we'll do 2 spreads. And if you're just joining us, sorry if I'm repeating this. I can ask about Stephen Miller. Tonight, Jen Lin from Jen Lin's Tarot is going to be having an election extravaganza with several of us readers coming and going all evening long. It starts off, of course, with the main 3, Johnny, Becca, and Jen Lin, and then myself and several other readers, Ganka, Ona, Autumn, Adrian, Sienna Rose, Jen Tarot. Oh, no, Lynn Tarot. Her name is Lynn. So there's Jen Lynn Tarot, and then there's Lynn Tarot. Okay, so she'll be on there too. All right, I forgot to say her name on the phone. I knew I left one person out. I couldn't figure out who it was, so I forgot to say her name at the beginning. Okay, let's take a look. Let's clear. Here's my oldie but goodie deck and my newer deck. What's Benny talking about? It's not my birthday. It's my birthday month. Thank you, Roland. It's not Rolanda. My birthday is until the end of Scorpio. I'm in the stinger tail. Okay. Hi, Benny. Did it make anybody else's heart a little sad when you saw all the buildings being boarded up, that's what the state of our country has come to? That really hit me. Okay. Oh, happy birthday, Connie. Yours is the day. You're the day of Sagittarius. Are you in Scorpio or Sag? All right. DJT gets the new cards. Here we go. How's DJT going to feel this evening? How is DJT going to feel this evening after many of the results come in? How is he feeling this evening? Okay. And I do feel that we're going to have a good idea of who's going to take it. I know there's going to be continued counting with Pennsylvania and some of the other places, but they're saying that we're going to know Kentucky and Florida and North Carolina and possibly Arizona soon, they said. And this is for Biden. All right, so this is for Biden. How is Joe Biden going to feel tonight after many of the results have come back? Tonight, wee hours of the morning. Hi, Debsy. Well, Florida is going to be... Florida has been counting the early voting. I voted last Wednesday. You know, I was in and out in an hour. But they've been counting the mail-in votes for weeks. So we should have a good idea about Florida. Thanks, Book Bewitched. Yeah, I thought that I really found that to be true in most cases. Like 95%. I know, Linda. I felt a real sadness at that we would have, our country has come to that, to board it up. All right, see? I told Angela, are you still in here? I told you this morning, I was texting Angela that Trump's got some secrets up his sleeve. He really does. He is going to try to pull some fast ones, and he thinks he's going to get away with it. And this may put Biden in sort of just a waiting game. Okay, so he will not accept the results. He will not. Nope, 4 of Cups. Spoiled, petulant child. And secrets. High Priestess, 4 of Cups. Oops, I better move these over here. He's been working on a plan. 8 of Pentacles, King, Knight of Pentacles. He's trying to get a little help from his friends. He's asked other people to do him a favor, though. From overseas with the 6 of Swords. He doesn't like some of the news that he's been already briefed on. 3 of Swords. And he is in the realization, it has occurred to him that he may have to leave. It has occurred to him, actually, here. He'll be thinking about travel. Just like he said, I may have to leave the country. He's going to have a moment of really thinking about that, you know. He hopes he's the star, and he fears that he's not the star. That's in his 9th position, and the outcome is, we already know that he is trying to get help from overseas. There will be some problems with that. There absolutely will be some problems with that. What's on the bottom? The Sun. Well, at least he'll be free. These are not cards of feeling like victory, or, I mean, this could be if it was up at the top, or the World card. But even that shows he's sort of having an ending and moving on to, you know, accepting that there's a problem. He still thinks he can get friends to help him out with this. And then he's thinking about who he can get in touch with to go there. So he at least realizes that he may have to go. All right, and we'll move these over so I can compare. Ian McGrath made it. Whoops, there's my magic happened glass. Everyone's going on today? Who else is on today? I didn't see. I mean, we're going on. A lot of us are going on tonight. I'm Jen Lynn's. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Ian McGrath. Okay, Biden's waiting. This has been a struggle, you know, really a struggle. Oh, yeah, I know other readers are going on this evening. Yeah, I thought you meant today, earlier today. Okay. So the 5 of Pentacles is crossing. And even though he's been told that he's leading in the polls, he's having sort of a, God, did it work feeling. You know, this is really hard. And the country's in the pandemic, and having really big difficulty. He tried to come in there energetic as a Knight of Wands. That's the Tower is the card of the bug for me. He's very concerned. I know that the election is here, but he's very concerned about this. Really concerned about it. Not good. He's really stepping into a big pile. He's going to need all the help. Yeah, because he knows it's so much work. Oh my gosh, it is so much work. And it's labor intensive to do all these states and the votings and yeah, she does a live every day. Okay. So he hopes that this is there's light at the end of the tunnel. He has lawyered up. He knows who DJT is. He knows he's been around for a while. Biden has, even when the Clintons were running. The Clintons, went to Donald and Melania's wedding and everything else. He's hoping the youth vote will really come out and support him. Oh, man. All right. So the devil. And he knows who he's dealing with. He also fears that there could have been some foul play with the Page of Swords or the spying, and he knows he's up against the DJT. He's lawyering up and hoping for a judgment. This is in the hopes and fears place. And he may have to wait. There is fear there. There's fear, tension. Let's just go with that. Fear and tension, and tied up in, well, he is sort of tied up in this too, the devil, literally. His opponent. Glad I saw those cards there. DJT thinks he's going to pull through or he's going to leave the country, literally. I've always gotten very competitive, very difficult cards for Biden. But I have gotten the star card for him a lot recently. I just think that this whole issue, going through this whole thing, is very difficult. And it's hard on his health. So send him a lot of prayers, you guys. He's concerned about he's really concerned about the people, and he's going to have to fend off some bullying tactics and some nasty stuff. This isn't easy for him. This isn't let's have a huge party tonight. Trump's having a party, but these are some difficult cards. All right, now let's pick these back up. The devil is just fear. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, if everyone could give me a thumbs up. There's 300 watching. Woohoo! Yes, Hurricane Eta is hitting the northern coast of Nicaragua as a Hurricane 4. It's a Cat 4. It's very terrible. I've sent prayers 2 times, and when it gets done with Nicaragua and Honduras, they're expecting it to go back out into the open waters and could come into the Gulf and possibly over this way. Cancel. Okay. Thank you, Benny, for reminding me to tell people about that. So help me with thumbs up. I'm almost at 5,000, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Make my birthday month even bigger. Thank you. I can ask, right? Ask. It is fear. Okay. All right, so we've cleared these. Now let me clear these, and we'll take a look at November 10th. I was outside all morning this morning, just trying to soak it in. So I haven't turned on the news or anything, or haven't seen anything else. I did check the weather. All right, let's give these a good shuffle. And we're looking at November 10th. That gives us a week. Pennsylvania should be done. How's DJT going to feel November 10th? Hi, Jen Lynn. I told everyone to go to your channel tonight. Good, Marcia. DJT on November 10th. How's DJT? Wow, we're having some crazy cloud action here. Dark and light. DJT on November 10th. Will he feel empowered and be the winner or not? All right. Yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. I was on, thanks, with Kim on Sunday. It was blurry on my end. We went through Zoom, and I don't know what happened because I didn't change cameras or anything. So I was a little bummed about that, but I was so grateful that we did it. And I'm very grateful that Kim hosted. All right. Joe Biden, November 10th. How is he going to feel? Is he going to feel empowered? Will he be victorious? Will he win? Joe Biden, November 10th. Right before Veterans Day. It's hard to do 2 decks at a time, especially now. Jen Lynn, I hope you got some sleep. It's been really tough for me the past couple of days with the full moon, which I always wake up with some crazy dreams with that. And then it was the blue moon, and then it was the time change, and then our Florida numbers with the bug are going up, and the election. So with all that, it's a wonder I got even a wink. Well, there it is. He's trying to pull strings out of his sleeves. Pull strings and has a few tricks up his sleeve is what I was trying to say there. Okay. Magician. Wow. What is he doing? Oh boy. Okay. So he doesn't like some of the results and will feel stabbed in the back, humiliated. There could be some retaliation. I so hope Wisconsin, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, I so hope that her entire state goes blue. I know there's red pockets in there, but I really hope Wisconsin goes blue. Foolish, manipulative actions after hurt feelings and lawyering up. Sneak a peek. Yes, Mikhail, I did 2 spreads on each candidate for this evening, and now I'm doing the 2 spreads on each candidate for 1 week. Did I say Wisconsin? I meant Michigan. I meant to say Michigan. I'm sorry. Lots of times I put those two together because all my family lived up in Michigan, and we vacationed in Wisconsin and Minnesota. It kind of just goes together for me. I meant Michigan. Okay, so he is, all right, let me go further with this before I jump all over it here. So we got the Fool, the Magician, Sneaky Pete, being stabbed in the back, King of Swords, Illusion, Confusion, Stuck, Making you a deal you cannot refuse. Oh my God. Okay, there are so many lies here. There's so much manipulation, thievery, and lies. Oh, that's a great idea, Paul. Yeah, that's a great idea. We should wear pearls in honor of RBG today. Thank you. That's a really wonderful idea. Okay, so there's no other way to take this. He is just planning some more lies, manipulations, conniving, planning, plotting, stealing, hiding. Okay, so, and this is for November 10th. Moon, Sneaky Pete, Magician, Fool, stepping in your own you-know-what. Okay, and those are all major arcana. Fool, Magician, oh no, wait, sorry, Sneaky Pete's not. Okay, so Fool, Magician, Moon for the majors, and then top it with Sneaky Pete, the thief in the dark. And he made, what? We start eclipse season. Oh, I can't remember when the first one is. Okay, I'll have to look that up and add it in the comments. Anyway, he doesn't know where he's going to go, and he doesn't want you to see what he's doing. This is going to hurt him, but then he does what he knows best. He acts like the, snake oil salesman and the carny, and just continues to lie and go. He doesn't know how to do it any other way. So this isn't good for him. Hallelujah on that one. And now the star is on the bottom and it's not shining. So, oh, thanks, Book Bewitched. Okay, so Mr. Joe Biden, 6 of coins. I think he is planning right now on how he's going to get money out to help the people. And I think he's thinking about who can I get? Who can I pay to have DJT removed? And they're going to have to call in the pest control. Sorry. Exterminators. Man, do they make a sage bundle enough for that? For that cleansing of that house? He's trying to get some sort of handle on the information coming his way about what Knucklehead's doing over here. He can't see some of the plots that's going on. His cards are more minor than these major. I hope this isn't about I've stolen some of the election. I hope that's not it. Biden does have a feeling of this has been very hard. He feels that some of the tactics used were very painful, but he knows he has enough followers and helpers with the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, but the lies are there. He's concerned about that, and he's concerned about the action of DJT. And then the wheel. So fortunes change. I always like to take the wheel as an upward clicking movement, you know, like opening a safe. So these two are good, all right, together. 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, very good together. But there's some booby traps that have been set, and he doesn't know what they are yet. We don't know yet. So there's some snafus there, but I like his outcome a lot better. This is in the hopes and fears. So he hopes that there won't be big problems like we all do when we don't want to admit what sort of craziness could go on there. So he'll have a change for the better by then. Making offers. That was the crossing. Yeah. Got some, boy, DJT got a lot more major arcana cards. Well, a few more, not a lot more, but the moon and the wheel are here. Okay. Now, just to soothe our soul, we're going to ask if Joe Biden gets sworn in on our Inauguration Day in January. Hi, Constance. If you're just joining us, because I know some of you did, we'll be on Jen Lynn Tarot channel tonight for an election extravaganza. Many different readers will be there. Of course, the main 3 with Jen, Johnny, and Becca, and then myself, Adrian from Red Lentil Healing, Autumn from Black and Orange, Lynn's Tarot, Gongo, and Sienna Rose. All right. And I probably forgot someone. I'm sorry. Okay. Will Biden be sworn in? Will he be there to be sworn in? If it's 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Pacific. Will Joe Biden, oops, what was that tried to come out? This is going, I think there's just a lot of stuff happening with lawyers here. All right. Will Joe Biden be sworn in on our inauguration day? The new president. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to join in on the early, right when we start, if that's, or when you let us in, because I'll probably try to get some sleep. All right, will Joe Biden be sworn in on Inauguration Day in January? Please, please help us understand. Terry. Stephen Miller's coffin. Oh my God. Okay. Well, the Empress card is a good card, but what is it crossed by? So we did see that Russia was going to make a problem. All right, now he's past the things that he couldn't see. Still waiting. All right, so this is being given of Pentacles, Five of Swords. The problems could go on for quite some time. Wow. But we'll get through them. Hi, Becca. I told everyone we'll all be together tonight. All right, but all right, these are positive cards up here, but there's a huge problem because the dirty tricks are so big. Thank you, Sunflower. That's very sweet of you. The dirty tricks are so big. You saw it. You saw it. DJT got the Magician, the Moon, Sneaky Pete. I mean, he is working up a huge problem. All right, let's take a look. All right. I have to get to the bottom of this for my own sanity. Okay. Will Joe Biden be sworn in as the President of the United States in 2021? Will Joe Biden be sworn in as the President of the United States in 2021? Will Joe Biden be sworn in in 2021 as the president? Will he be put in the position of president? Mercury retrograde. Sec girl, I think you're thinking about Mars goes direct around the 13th through the 18th, but Mercury is stationing today and begins direct in the next few days. If I'm wrong, please correct me. We don't see all of the problems. More secrets. Charging in. Meetings and rooms. Magician. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, but this isn't going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. Yeah, not going to be easy, but the answer is yes. But DJT is going to really pull some terrible stuff, some really bad stuff. Ian McGrath. Yeah, and so he had to, defend himself. He had to work with other people to get knowledge to see and understand what was unseen. So it's played out in a very frustrating way for us today. And I do feel like we're going to know the winner this evening. But this looks like there's just going to be a big problem. I asked if Biden would get in 2021, and the answer was yes. One of the other readings, and I probably won't ask it again because I don't want to confuse it. I asked if Kamala would be sworn in as president, and I also got that a yes, if she would be president. I also got a yes for that, but I didn't ask about like if she was Inauguration Day or anything like that. All right, let's give these a mix. All right, so boy, DJT is up to really bad stuff. All right, we're going to ask about Stephen Miller. What happens next for Stephen Miller? Stephen Miller, what's next for him? Is he going to go packing? Is he going to jail like Carol Newman says he's going to jail? Judgment, first card for Stephen Miller. Look at that. He doesn't, oh, he's a part of this evil twist, this evil plot twist. There's going to be an evil plot twist. And Biden is in for the fight of his life. Yeah, look at his root card. Is there any wonder about that? I don't think so, not for anyone. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. Oh, he thinks that he's pulled something off. I wonder if the Wisconsin thing, when Reince Priebus and Pompeo Butt went there, I wonder if that's where one of the snafus is going to be. Boy, he's trying to get everything he wants. There's like the 7 deadly sins all pictured right there in Stephen Miller's reading. Read. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is just getting worse. He's just going to just make all kinds of deals. Paying attorneys, all kinds of deals, making plans. He thinks he's sitting pretty for a while. Someone will come after him, though. He'll get another offer, but he doesn't want to go. Well, he's not. Ooh, that's bad. Then what happens after he thinks he's got this made? Then he goes, ooh, we'll stop right there. Then he goes for some sort of hearing. That's my skiff room. And then the tower comes down. So Jen Lynn is in, well, she'll answer you. I think she's in Central. Yeah, so it's Central. Okay, so we asked you about Stephen Miller. Let's ask what DJT is going to pull. Let me get a handle on this even more so. Yeah, Mercury retrograde stations today. Oh, ooh, good job, Ruby. I want to ask about DeSantis. He already has, he's fudged the numbers and fired the lead scientist that created the Florida dashboard to count the bug numbers. She started her own. She did start her own. All right. What is DJT planning? What is he going to do to Biden? What is DJT doing? What's he doing with all of these bad cards? Oh, he's just trying to make deals everywhere. I'll help you with this if you help me with that. Though. Money deals. There's probably quite a few people that DJT owes money to that are concerned he's not going to be able to pay up. They should have done their background search a little bit better to begin with. Eight of Pentacles, it's functioning as he always has, working in the same pattern that he always has. Phone calls overseas. Phone calls overseas, getting help, making an internet problem, tax internet, making a problem for the people. It could be withholding money too. Queen of Wands is on the bottom. But I'm just going to say money deals for internet problems, attack, so he can feel victorious, and judgment over what the people really want, making it very difficult for all of us to buy, making this. And this did come up for Biden's second card in that first spread that we did for the evening tonight, that his challenge was this. So now we can tie these two together. I want to look at, well, let's look at DeSantis first. This is going to be quite an ordeal to get him out of there. This is not going to be easy. This isn't going to be a Biden wins and everything's all starry and bright. It isn't going to be that way. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Rhonda. Yes, we will not forget that. All right. Will DeSantis run interference with the voting in Florida? Will Ron DeSantis run interference, voter election interference in the state of Florida? Personally, have a hand in it. It's okay, Lisa. Lisa Foster, I think that we've clearly seen here that DJT is going to continue being who he is. And this is going to cause a big problem. But we're going to be able to get through it. We will get through it, and Biden will come out on top somehow. It isn't going to be easy because he is a master of illusion. DeSantis in on it, of course. Doesn't matter. His deals are far more important than that of the welfare of the people of the state. So he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. He's already caused problems here with the Five of Wands. That is a heavy-handed club. Ace, government, deception. Oh, and then we have the connection to Pootie here. So Florida will be one of the problems where Pootie has his hand in there. Yes, he will, because he knows that if DJT gets elected, his place, he gets to kick it up a notch, step up another notch on the. So I'm going to say yes, absolutely. And he feels confident that he can do it without a problem and no one will know. Deceit to win. That doesn't mean that he's going to win, but he is already doing something here. That's very clear. Okay, that was on Governor DeSantis in Florida. All right, Marianne, I'll ask that real quick. Will DeSantis be found out and be removed? Will Governor DeSantis be found out and removed? Jen Lynn, what is that book, Ronna George's book? What is that about? Is that something I need to know? Is that some big deal? I'm going to have to make a bunch of coffee. Oh, okay. Boy, it won't happen quickly at all, will it? Four of Swords. His plans meet the sword of justice and what he'd already worked on. With the Emperor, with the money. Two aces signal a change of places, more emotions. Oh, there's the Tower. All right. Now, I think that it's going to be uncovered that he messed with the dashboard and that scientist first, because I'm getting the bug card, and I'm also getting, the Four of Swords card. So the answer is yes. So I'm going to say in about 6 months, we're going to hear, because I've got this Ace of Cups, and that's my 6-month card. I don't know what it is for you in your readings. When you're doing your readings and you're discovering what this one means for you and that one means for you, then you do it your way, right? Yes. Pray for our country. Yes. Satan will be found out and he will have a loss. He will suffer a loss. And I'm going to say that it either begins in 6 months. That's what I'm going to say. 6 months. Okay. I think we're going to get the Senate. I think I asked about that and we were going to get it. Remember, there's a couple of different ways we can get it. But if that'll make you feel better, I'll look at that too. All right. I'll look at that real quick. I know we asked before, guides and angels, but please help us out. Yes, Pam, they can. All right. Will the Democrats win enough seats in the Senate to take over the Senate with a victory? Please. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 paces. It's very scary. They just found cases in 2 of the schools that are very near me. Well, here's some upsetting results. Okay, see you, Marcia. See you on Jen Lynn's channel tonight. I better get going too. I'll need to refresh. I need to call my brother. It's a lot of work. Oh boy, some of those Senate races could get in a little snafu-y. Say your prayers, everyone. Yes. Okay? That's the second time now. And not doing that one again, it freaks me out because that's my go-to in case we can't get to the bottom of the endless pit of lies and dishonesty of DJT. But we will. We saw that we will. In 2021, we absolutely will. But yes, the answer is yes. So one way or another, we win. Remember that. All right. Yes. This can't be taken any other way, but we have to get through all of the nonsense from the barrel of monkeys that they're creating, the Pompeys, the Pribuses, the DJTs, the bars. They're going to, you know what they're good at. You don't really expect them to go in and play fair, do you? They're not going to. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how. We saw that in the spreads that I just did. They don't know how to do anything but create havoc and chaos. And so there's going to be a huge problem, but we will win. So you must hold on to that, okay? But this is after the confusion that they cause. Get some rest, you guys. Oh, you want me to look at the real reason for the fence? All right, that'll be my last question. Hang on, we're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. I knew that when I found out that RBG died. There was a calmness that came over me in a way that I just couldn't explain. But I just felt like the message was, we're going to be okay. And that's why she went, because they told her it was going to be okay. All right, why did DJT or the Secret Service or whoever, why are they putting a wall around the White House? For balance, protection. Oh, I'm sorry about that, 5 paces. Prayers for your mama. All right. Why are they building the wall around the White House? Give me a thumbs up if you can, you guys. I really appreciate it so very much. It means the world to me. Y'all mean the world to me. It was an executive decision. Just put it up there. Don't let that nonsense come around. Because they're in, cahoots with one another, and they feel like they're going to need it because they're going to be found to have been doing the wrong thing. Six of Cups. It was this. I think a Secret Service saying, "Well, we need to protect you." Or if that's what you want us to do, we'll do it. Yeah, death. Yeah, because of the chaos. So they're going to create a big problem. I've no doubt about it now. I've seen it too much. We saw how all of those separate readings all pulled into one. Okay, so it's because they're going to create a big problem. And they're going to blame it on other people. Yeah, they're going to lie. That's why. And he can also leave if he needs to. but I don't see that happening. Could be wrong, but I don't see that happening right this second. I think there's too much chaos. I just feel, and it may be because he calls it. He calls an end to it, and he doesn't want the people to be able to cause a problem because he calls it in his sneakiness. And he's hiding. You know, he's Sneaky Pete. That's all he knows how to do, right? All right. Okay, you guys, get some nourishment, take a nap. It starts pretty soon here. And we'll be on Jen Lynn's channel at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 3 p.m. Pacific. All right, you guys, hang in there. We're going to be okay. This is just going to take longer than we thought. It doesn't look fair for, I mean, I think we're going to know that he's the winner, but there's a big snafu. All right, much love to you, and I'll see you tonight with my special red, white, and blue shirt on. And hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 5,000. You guys help me out. All right. See you tonight. Thanks so much. Hang in there.